I'm live in Restream. AC is running. That's what's causing all the background noise. And I'm going to be playing in split screen. Not really a big fan of split screen. Let me resize it. Not just one side, both sides. I'm trying to split screen this. What? Okay. Okay, this can work, but it's... Oh, no, I do not like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it like the other Omegarooms stream I did. I'm not even sure if it's worth it to play in split screen. Yeah, I'm going to go with no. No split screen. I can finally take a break. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. I don't like sharing my entire screen. I only want to share like one window, but unfortunately, things don't work like that. They don't work like that. What I want to share is just one window, but I can't share just one window. I can share tabs. I can't share. I have to share my entire screen because if I don't, you're not going to be able to hear the audio. That's how it works. Getting up a stopwatch. Let me pause it real quick. Stopwatch timer. Online clock. Apparently that doesn't exist. Thank you so much. I had a whole text box of like text on it. I don't know why, but the URL, it's just not working anymore. And it hasn't been. Stopwatch. I'm not looking for anything online. I'm just looking for a simple stopwatch that I can use. 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds with 000 milliseconds. Okay. The run can begin here. As soon as I hear that music, I'm going to start that timer. Because when you load into Omegarooms, you hear music. I'm going into my private server. There it goes. Let's start playing. Gosh, what? I don't know about that. I don't know what that was. I'm not trying to make it to door 100. I'm not trying to make it to door 200. I'm not making it to 300, 400. I'm trying to make it all the way to the D section. That's actually door 500. I'm not sure how I'm going to turn down the sound. You guys can still hear me. That was easy. One of the most annoying entities in Omegarooms. The more you go out, the more annoying. That's definitely A226. You see, he spawns minions, and he doesn't stop spawning them until he despawns. The thing is, I don't have a problem with that mechanic at all. It just takes an awfully long time for A226 to get from door 200 all the way down to door 0. I'm going to... Wait, no, wait, hold on, wait. This is sharing. Don't want to really share on Discord right now. Hold on. No, my friend was wondering if I could call. I'm putting the link in the thing. I'm not sure if I want to. Okay. back to what I was originally doing. I need to go back to here. This wasted a lot of my time. Trying to unshare everything and all of that. Because opening doors. How fun. Oh, and hiding simulator. Also how fun. But at least one of them will say it. Not exactly sure why, and I'm not sure why. But rooms has always been my favorite thing. Even if it's as simple as opening doors, encountering an entity, and hiding from it. Even as simple as that, that just makes me kind of happy. At least, I'm not sure how happy it makes me now. It used to make... That's all I used to do back in, like, late 2023. That's when I started playing Roblox, surprisingly. I have old videos of when I was still Bacon on my alt account. I believe I'm still Bacon on that account. One time I got... I think it was on Christmas. Yeah, it was on Christmas. They got me a Robux gift card to give me Robux. They sent it to an account, and it's the account I'm playing on right now. Apparently, they sent it to the wrong one. And that other account, that Bacon account, I have not played on it in so long, and I'm not sure if I'm ever... Not T11, okay. As I was saying, I'm probably never going to play on the Bacon account again. It's not because I don't want to. It's probably because I just can't sign in. Because I'm pretty sure, like on YouTube and stuff, it can be like pretty easy. Like you could just click an account you want to go to and boom. A41. Anything happened since then? No. I forgot what I was... Oh, yeah, just like on YouTube, like if you're going from one account to another, it's actually pretty easy to do. You just click on what account. You just click on what account you want to go to, and boom, you're in that account. You're signed in. I don't think it works on Roblox like that way. I think you actually need to type in your password and email. And email I can't remember 100%, and password I can't remember at all. So that Bacon account is going to be a lost account. It's actually still up. I'm pretty sure I can still find the account, but I'm pretty sure I can still find that account, but I don't know anymore. I just don't know where it's at. It's most likely that I won't really get it back. Oh, that's a bad time. See, I feel like my voice gets extremely covered up even by some of the quietest noises. That's why I always tend to keep my volume low, but if I keep my volume low, I can't hear anything. But even at volume 3, it's kind of like my volume because I feel like my voice isn't going to get like covered up by all the audio, all that. But I feel like even at volume 1, it's still going to happen. No T60. Encountering T60 is actually pretty rare because it only has like about, I'm not exactly what percentage it is, but it's somewhere in between a 1% chance and a 2% chance that it can spawn. But in other words, a way simpler way of saying it, a 1 in 60 chance. And A25 spawned. Kind of got in my way. Glad this isn't the F section at door 400 or something. Because I think that the loudest section ever in Omegarooms is the F section. Some entities are extremely loud, and then there's some entities that have extremely loud spawn noises. One of them, I'm most known for, is F80. Spawn sounds pretty loud when you hear it. Now you hardly even hear a spawn sound anymore. You can only hear it when he spawns, when an admin spawns there or something. I'm not gonna let it take ages. I feel like that I just entered a room with more blue lockers in it. Like, it's not more than this, or I'm not sure how many blue lockers is in this room compared to the room ahead. But it's that one type of room that has a ton of lockers, some of them being gray and most of the others being blue. So I would have probably wasted less time if I just kept this room here. Or maybe I could have wasted equal time. And the reason why I say that is just because that's how it is sometimes. Like, you try and open another, like, you have a room with a ton of blue lockers in it, you open the next door, and just for it to have, just to be the same thing, or another room with a ton of blue lockers. Oh, I was right. Crate rooms have been a problem because crate rooms generate a lot slower than all the other rooms. So if you fell through the floor because of faulty room generation, that means it's probably a crate room that did that. It's most like the table crate room, like that one took a little while for the floor to generate there. A90 and A60. They're both 30 doors apart with one entity in between. I should keep hiding. Something I'm going to do in the next update is probably make A125 and A90 a lot more hearable, because it's very hard to tell if there's, like, A90 just came back. I don't know if you know this, but that was quiet. That was way too quiet. So in the next update for A90 and 100 and A125, their sound range is going to be way bigger than they were before. And it's not because of the distortion, it's because of their volume. I actually need to adjust their volume, and that way they're hearable from... Oh, thank goodness I didn't go in the other room. I don't know if you know this, but I kind of almost got comboed by two entities, because A77 and A41 both spawned. Blue locker checker and the regular locker checker. And I'm waiting for A90 to come back. Yeah, because you cannot hear that. I mean, you can hear that, but you can't hear that. Not nearly as well as you need to. And that actually used to be a little bit of an issue with A77. A77's sound was a little bit too quiet. Mean Greens. Oh, A77's gone. Oh, only one. Anyways, the thing I hate about the table crate room is that it takes a lot longer than the locker crate room to generate, and that even causes delays in entity spawning. So you could be like right here at the edge of the crate room, all of a sudden the entity just comes out of nowhere and jump scares you. At least if it's like a spawn in front, like A90 or someone like that. You actually can't die in tables, but you can get soft locked in them by A110. I definitely need to expand the hearing range for A90 and A125 because boy, those entities are quiet. They're the exact opposite of GH379. They are probably one of the loudest entities, making a loud siren noise. And I don't know why, but I'm getting A90s so many times. And A77's coming. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is that table checkers, they do check tables, but they actually don't kill the players that are in the tables. That is something I've always wanted to fix, but the thing is I couldn't fix it because I couldn't figure out why they wouldn't kill. And I get they have like different codes for lockers and all that, but that's something I want to fix in a future update if I can figure it out. My strategy is that when a table checker checks a table, there will be a script that will kick you out of the table. Alright. So, and also, back to the thing I was originally going to say, if table checkers could kill when they check tables, I would have been dead in that room. Do you want to know who else spawned? A110. This locker is Gucci. Caused by the other room. I need to fix that in the next update. I don't know why I did that, but see, that's what I mean. The table checkers just look at the table like, ooh, that's a nice table, and they go off. They don't actually check it. That's something I really want to fix. But since that a table checker has checked my table, you see, the thing is, as soon as an entity like a table checker checks my table, boom, I just exit the table. It's like an unwritten rule. And I'm going to stop hiding. I'm going to die to A5 real quick, trying to outrun her. Is A5 outrunnable? Answer would have been no anyways, but A41 just kind of came out of there. Anyways, since our run ended. Yep, this is chaotic. Basically, every entity is spawned. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna end one here.